let's begin with the roundabout. Let's start discussing the roundabout. So roundabout generally is a junction where more than two roads meet at a point. Roundabout is a junction where more than two roads meet at a point. If you look at here, we have four roads joining from different directions. So one, we have our major road. This one also is a major road. They are meeting at a point. That is a roundabout. Then roundabout still is divided into three parts. Roundabout is divided into three parts. One, we have the traffic island. We have the traffic island. The traffic island is the yellow part on the roundabout. The yellow part on the roundabout is known as the traffic island. Then we have the innermost lane, in bracket lane 4. Innermost lane or lane 4. The innermost lane is lane 4. Then the last part is spaces. Spaces in bracket lane 1, 2, 3. These ones. So these are the spaces. Then we have the rules of the roundabout. Roundabout has three rules. It has three rules. One, no changing of lanes on the roundabout. No changing of lanes on the roundabout. That means when, for example, when you are on the first lane, join the first lane on the roundabout, and still you'll exit on the first lane at the end of the roundabout. So you've maintained your lane. Two, no overtaking. Still maintain your lane on the roundabout. Then finally, dropping or waiting on the roundabout. You aren't allowed to stop at the roundabout because on the roundabout we do accelerate. We accelerate on the roundabout, so you are not required to stop on the roundabout. Simply because it's a meeting point where more than two roads meet at a point. At the same time, vehicles do alternate on the roundabout. Then still on the roundabout, we have some common mistakes that we normally do as drivers when we approach the roundabout. First mistake is the approaching roundabout using the wrong lane. Approaching the roundabout using the wrong lane. Always try to maintain your lane, and you have to know where you are going to. For example, you are on the first lane, still you've not reached the continuous, you are at the broken line. When you are at the broken line, we'll say that you are an undecided driver. You can move to any direction. But once you've reached here, we'll assume that you can either go straight or turn left. That is the first lane. But when you are here and crossing, that is approaching the roundabout using the wrong lane. So you have to maintain your lane always. The second mistake is changing lanes on the roundabout. Try to maintain your lane. When you are on third lane, join third lane, exit on the third lane. Another mistake, observing the traffic light from another lane on the roundabout. Always give way. Give way on the roundabout. Before joining the roundabout, you have to stop and give way. Then finally, exiting the roundabout using the wrong lane. When you are at the fourth lane, join the fourth lane on the roundabout, then you make a 360 turn, then you exit on the fourth lane. When you use the long lane, probably you can cause an accident easily. So try to keep your lane always. Then we have parkings, another feature. Let's discuss parkings. As we've said before, we have two types of parkings. We have an angle parking and the flush parking. So let's begin with the angle parking. Angle parking is also known as ample parking or controlled parking zone. So it is a controlled parking zone because it has security. Angle parking has security. Then it also has 4 rules. One, it has an entrance and exit. That means when you want to park on the angle parking, you'll use the entrance when you are getting in. Then when you want to exit, you'll leave through the exit. So this is the entrance. Then when you want to leave, you'll go straight to the exit. Then rule ya pili, you park from the farthest end. You park from the farthest end. So this is the entrance. When you want to park, you move to the farthest end. Then the next person also will come. You park to the farthest end. The third rule, you park by forward motion. You park by forward motion. Then finally, it is for only small cars. It is for only small cars. So those are the rules of the angle parking. Next, let's move to the flush parking along the roadside. Flush parking is also known as parallel or uncontrolled parking zone. It is called uncontrolled parking zone because it has no security. Angle parking has no security. And it also has some rules. It has 3 rules. 1, on the flush parking still, you'll park from the farthest end. For you to park on the flush parking, you'll have come from this direction, you move, then you park by reverse from the farthest end. The next person still will also park, move from that direction, then park by reverse motion. Then finally, the last rule, we park all types of vehicles. On the flush parking, we park all types of vehicles except trailers and tractors. So along the roadside, we can park all types of vehicles except trailers and tractors.
National Transport and Safety Authority. Keep our roads safe.